One day, you might see me in a whole new way. One day, but still see that I'm the same OJ. One day, you might.
If you do not take life into your hands, then planets will decide what should happen to you to some extent. But if you take life into your hands, planets cannot decide. You must know this, the best astrologists in the world, if you tell them, I am on a spiritual path, they will say, no, we won't make predictions for you, because you have taken life into your hands. We can't make predictions for someone who's taken life into their hands. I'm interested to see that every one of you take your life into your hands. What it means is, if you have mastery over your physical body, 15 to 20% of your life and destiny will be in your hands. If you have mastery over your mind, 50 to 60% of your life and destiny will be in your hands. If you have mastery over your life energies, 100% of your life and destiny will be in your hands.
Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. I'm on my way home instead of on my way to work as usual, you know what I mean? But, you know, I just wanted to show y'all that quick clip real quick as I leave. And, you know, man, you know, that was a good one by Sad Guru, man. Shout out to Sad Guru. Go follow him on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok. He on everything. You know what I mean? Because that's exactly what we're doing over here. You know, we taking our life into our own hands. And it's just like he said, you know, if you can master the physical body, you know, that's 15 to 20% of life that you have into your own hands. You know what I'm saying? If you can master the mind, that's 50 to 60% of your life that you have into your own hands, bro. You know, and if you can master your energies, that's 100% of your life that you have under control in your own hands. You know what I'm saying? That's why energy is so important. That's why mastering ourselves is so important. You know, and when it comes to the physical body, you know, we didn't have, we couldn't master that. You know, we working on that even still. You know, we're just getting control of our carnal desires, you know, control of our diets, you know, control of all of that, bro. Because it's like I tell you, man, listen, dog, the flesh want to eat. But if you ain't got no control over that shit, then you gonna give it everything it wants. So, you know, guess what? The drugs, you know, you gonna have all types of addictions and afflictions. You know, the food, you gonna be indulging in all of that. All types of addictions and afflictions. You know, the sex, the releasing, you know, that get control of you. You already know, bruh. You know, you gonna have all types of addictions and afflictions, because that's what come with that shit. So that's why you want to get control of the physical body, bro. You want to get control of that shit. And you want to get control of your mind as well. You know, because we know that it all starts in our mind. It starts in our head. And if we just do everything that our head tell us to do, that if we do everything that's in our mind, and like I told y'all before, we know what type of, it be all types of stuff in our mind. You know, but we don't act on everything. You know what I'm saying? We don't act off an impulse or none of that shit. Because, listen, our mind be playing tricks on us. Our mind be having all types of crazy thoughts and things floating around in there. But that doesn't mean that, you know, that you go and react off of that shit. But some people do. You know, believe it or not. You know, they mind telling them to, you know, go do something crazy, go take something, go steal, go rob, go kill, you know, go rape, go grope, go do something, you know, and people just go off of that shit. You got some people that just have zero control over the mind. And listen, it landed them in the worst positions in their life, you know? So that's why you want to get control of that shit, because when you got control of that shit, then guess what, bro? It's just like he said, you got 50 to 60% control of your life. You have that in your hands, you know what I'm saying? Because you got mind control, you mastering that. You know, and you got people that's not even trying, bro. We got to continue to try to master that, you know, and that means by staying disciplined, you know, just not, you know, listening to your mind when it tell you tired, you know, not listening to your mind when it's telling you to give up, not listening to your mind when it's telling you that you hungry, go eat something, go eat whatever, you know what I mean? You determine that. You know what I mean? When you determine that, not listening to your mind telling you that you need to fap, you need to release, you need to chase hoes. Not listening to your mind that when it's telling you, you know, that, you know, you can't go up to the next level unless you know, do what this person is doing, that person is doing, bro. Yeah, your mind tell you all types of stuff. And that's why you got so many followers and people that can't come up with their own ideas or you know, stick to their own process, because they keep listening to everything that they mind telling them to do, or, you know, or can't do, you know. So when you master that shit, bro, listen, a lot of things open up, and you're not gonna let nothing just veer you off your plan, you know what I mean? You know, because you strong in that, you strong-minded, you know, you see you got your vision and you just sticking with that. You're not gonna let your mind play tricks on you. You're not gonna let these demons play tricks on you. You're not gonna let the devil play tricks on you. You're not gonna let these hoes play tricks on you, bro, because listen, you already know you know how your mind work too. You know, so hey, as positive as your mind can be, still your mind can be just as negative sometimes. But when you get to know that, you gonna already know that your mind be on some bullshit sometimes, because some shit just be popping in there. You be like, what the hell, and where the hell did that come from? You know, but when you know you know that's like, yo, like, okay, I know me, so I know that's not me. I know that's not my vision. I know those are not my thoughts, so why would I react on it? You know, so that's the importance of that. But when you got control of your energies, bro, listen, that's a different ball game. You know what I mean? That takes a while. You know what I mean? But at least we on track and we working on that. You know, we working on that because we know how these energies are. We got to know our energy first, though. You know, but you can't know your energy when you out here, you know, on some negative shit. You can't know your energy when you out here fapping and releasing it to any and everything. You can't know your energy if you not, you know, putting in this shadow work. You can't know your energy, bro. You can't know your energy if you don't know you, period. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, you know what I mean? We gotta master that shit. And then when you master that, bro, and then you like I say, like I always tell you, bro, and you can feel other people's energy, you can read other people's energy, bro. Listen, dog, like you really gonna move. You gonna be on your way of doing a lot of big things in your life. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know what to stay away from. You gonna know who to stay away from, who to stay from around. You know, you gonna know what energy is good, so what to put your energy into. When you know and you around good energy and you got a good feeling, you following that gut feeling that you have, bro, listen, dog, you gonna know what to put energy into. You gonna know what to put time into. You gonna know what to put attention into, because guess what, bro, you master energies now. You know what I mean? And that's just next level, and that's where you want to get to. A lot of people, hey, listen, bro, it's like Kobe said. You know, Kobe strived, you know, for perfection. But even though he knew that he probably wouldn't reach it, it would still put him ahead of the game, ahead of everybody else, and ahead of his opponents, because that's what he reached for. He reached and practiced for perfection. He trained for perfection. You know what I'm saying? So when you put yourself on track to train for that, it doesn't matter if you meet that or master that, but at least you know, went for it. You know, at least you tried. At least you put forth effort. You know what I'm saying? At least you put forth effort. And that's what we do on this journey, bro. That's exactly what we doing, bro. We putting forth the best effort that we can. You know what I mean? So we can level up in our life, so we can become the best we can be, you know, so we could be our best version, you know? And that's all you can do when you think about it is at least try, bro. You know, at least put forth some type of effort. You know, at least want to be better. You know, you'll have some people that even want to be better but don't want to do better. We got to continue to do better out here, bro. We got to continue. And when you know better, you're going to do better. So when it start with the knowing, when it start in the mind, bro, listen, dog, you got to feed off of that energy sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to feed off of that shit. Like, listen, I know better, so I got to do better. You know what I mean? I know my mind be playing tricks on me sometimes, but guess what, bro? I got this shit mastered, and you know what? I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. So I'm not just gonna fold just because my mind telling me that I can't. I'm not just gonna fold because I have these urges, you know, in my physical body. I'm not just gonna fold, you know what I mean? Because some bad energy around. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm gonna feel that. I'm gonna react. I'm gonna make the best decision for me, and I'm gonna keep it moving. And that's how we gonna continue to elevate, bro. That's how we gonna continue to elevate, and that's how we gonna get better. That's how we gonna get better. And them percentages just gonna keep going up. It's gonna keep climbing. You know, it's gonna keep climbing, bro, because it's gonna start with the body, it's gonna start in the mind, and then we gonna start feeling them energies. It's gonna be next level. That's why I'm saying, bro, we gotta keep retaining. We gotta keep learning about who we are. We gotta stay close to the Most High God. You know what I mean? We gotta continue to have discernment out here. You know what I mean? We gotta continue to peep game and see how people move, and we not paying attention to them. But guess what? We gonna pick up them downloads when we get them, because guess what, bro? Our mind is clear. We got them glasses on. We mad focused right now. So listen, bro, we gonna open ourselves up to get those downloads, and every download we get, we gonna learn from, and we gonna use that to our advantage. You know what I mean? This is what it's supposed to be, bro. This is life. You know what I mean? So we pretty much learn from everything now that, you know, we done made these changes. You know, now that we starting to figure things out, now that our senses is working, bro, we learn from everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly, the positive and the negative. You know what I mean? Good energy and bad energy. We gonna learn from it. You know, even when we feel it, bro. That doesn't mean that we not gonna, you know, feel bad energy that's coming from us, but we still gonna be able to master that and use it to our advantage. We're not just gonna react on that and then just, you know, do some shit that's gonna lower our own vibration. We gonna get to the bottom of it. Why do I feel this bad energy? You know what I'm saying? Why do I feel like this? You know, what do I need to work on? You know what? I need to meditate. You know what? I need to isolate. You know what? I need to put better things into my body. I need to drink some more water. You know what I mean? Because guess what? You know, it's a reason why I feel like this. And guess what? I'm going to figure it out. You know, and you're going to be like that with everything. You're going to, even from stuff that just happens in your life, from, you know, just certain situations, just, you know, you just going to know more than the average. You know, and you're going to be able to handle it in a more healthier manner than how you used to. Because a lot of people, they just going to go, anytime something happened in their life, they just going to look at it as just straight up like, as if, you know, it's just negative. It's just bad. You know, why me? They're going to immediately start feeling sorry for themselves. When really, like, they getting the codes to the game. They getting the codes to figure it out. They getting the code to get to the next level, bro. You know what I mean? And then, but everybody wants just the good stuff. We got to take the bad that come with this shit too. Because we already know that that's going to give us strength. And that's a part of us becoming masters of our life. Any of y'all that's familiar with Kung Fu, bro, listen, dog, there was always a master and then there was always students. You know what I mean? We got to be okay with being students instead of just trying to go straight to that master mode, bro. You got to be the student and learn from this shit and understand that, listen, bro, we got to take our lumps. We got to take our lumps out here, you know what I mean? So that's what we got to continue to do moving forward, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get